Yo, Wagwan is that guy. Ozuna definitely had the fake dreadlocks in the past. Now that he's being updated with some new growth, I feel like the fake dreads have grown out a bit, but we are going to look today at his locks and where his journey stands. Looking at his sections these days, we can see that they've been manipulated and being tightened to the scalp via twisting or interlocking over time now. And also note that his dreads are very skinny these days. He's still rocking the same taper around the front and the sides of his dreads, but these days I just noticed his locks are longer and thinner than when they were when he first had them put in or installed. In this music video with the El Forsante remix, his dreads are looking pretty dope. His locks are very blunted on the tips, a lot thinner than usual, and I speculated before that he had fake dreads put in, and I feel like those have grown out quite a bit, and now his new growth is actually his real locks. Noting the scarring on his locks, I feel that he is interlocking his new growth as it grows in. And it's kind of a telltale sign to see how his locks are gradually becoming thinner towards the roots, and they're kinky and kind of misshaped throughout the dread. It's not a complete symmetrical cylindrical lock. Now I feel the red dread is still a synthetic lock that he has attached to his scalp. And looking at his new growth, you can see that it's very tight with a loop done to it, pretty much telling you that it's an interlocked dread. Normally when you have dreadlock extensions put in, you cut them out once you get to a certain length. But honestly, Ozuna has the chance of losing his locks if he keeps on tightening them the way that he's doing it. In the past, I've interlocked my hair and I've lost dreads by doing this. It is a dangerous technique, but to each their own. You're not going to be able to control everyone and how they grow their dreads, but interlocking is definitely one way to do it. Retwisting, free-forming, crochet, palm roll. There's tons of methods to get dreads, so don't idolize and follow people like Ozuna just because his hair looks a certain way, because ideally there's a lot of money put into this and a lot of time, and the process and the journey is not as rewarding as if you were to just grow your locks on your own from the creator's standpoint. Now, a lot of people wondering how Ozuna got his dreads like so, and this fake dreadlock movement is becoming a thing in Latin America itself, and this guy here is showing us how exactly he did it, more so or less being the exact same method that Ozuna used on his locks, because the outcome looks identical towards Ozuna's old pictures and this guy that's in the chair right now. And this is all done, and this guy in the chair has short hair, and they've added this yarn synthetic type of hair to the short nubs, and essentially this is wrapped around into a cylindrical shape to create the faux locks, and they look real from afar. In pictures they look real, but you would be able to tell in person more so how fake this looks, because it just looks too good to be true. This pineapple top here especially, it looks identical to what Ozuna was rocking in some of his pictures in the past. This process easily going for at least $50 to $75 an hour, plus the cost of hair. I would like to know your comments below what your thoughts are on this dread process. Do you feel that having locks like this is considered an official way of getting dreads? Is it okay to transition into locks from this? My thoughts are that if people have locks like this, it's fine, just don't go around saying and parading them like they're real dreads, because there's a lot more appreciation that goes into the patience of growing your own locks from the start. But hairstyles like this, looking like Ozuna, I guess people want it in an instant society, in an instant fashion. Personally, I just think it looks a little bit too manicured and too perfect. And if you remember, this is exactly how Ozuna was looking in those pictures from the past. But I'm going to end this video here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this dread update on Ozuna, a little bit of a tutorial how to get dreads like his. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out, one love.